Guys, today we've got early Jordans, what could be the next best everyday comfortable sneaker, and a ton more. And by process of elimination, the big ones go first. Yeah, this is a multi-pack right here. Gonna need the knife for this one. Regular Nike Air Force One box. You can see that shiny text on the front. This one, I don't know why I keep giving this style of shoe a shot, but who knows? It might be good. This is the Air Force One. I don't even know what they're calling this one. I think it's the Invisible Woman, or the second version, something like that, because obviously we remember the first ones that they did. It was nicknamed Invisible Woman because of the Fantastic Four, and this is like the latest one for 2025. I gotta say, they did tone it down a little bit. First one literally was clear all around the side, whereas this one is just clear on the top, which is still pretty crazy. Let me stick my hand in here. The toes will be visible extremely. Even that view is pretty jarring. General construction is super basic. I do like how they've kind of, I guess, made this blue. So like the plastic that you get on the top, which is, yeah, it's basically just a very soft, completely clear plastic, but they added some blue to it. So it has like a slight gradient. It looks a little bit more icy. It matches the outsole. I don't mind how they did that. But yeah, the sweaty toes will be out on display. I wonder if like any of these invisible toe box things like actually work. I do kind of like the concept because you can like throw on different socks and make them look cool, but at the same time, imagine you go barefoot. I know that there's some rogues out there that would definitely do that, and you get them hot, sweaty, it looks like a sauna in there. It's just not a good thing to imagine. Either way, is this second version any better? I mean, I don't mind the construction, like it looks pretty cool, especially on camera, but I don't know, I thought I'd try them out. Let's see. Right, this one I'm pretty excited about. It's my first, wow, technically not my first, but kind of Nike Flightposite. Damn, these things look crazy on camera. Wow, this iridescent eggplant color is sick. Now, in all honesty, I wish they did something with the box, just made it feel a little bit more premium, because these things are so expensive. So I had the mules, I tried those things out because I thought they kind of looked sick, but I thought it's only right if I try the sneaker route. This is my first Flightposite in like the high top construction. It's a little bit less chunky than I thought it would be, but the outside is super soft. I actually really like how it looks like it's going to be hard, but the material they've used is nice and soft. It's actually really weird. It's super slippery as well. So it comes with like a zipper sheath over the top to cover the laces, which I definitely like because I like that futuristic look that it has going on here. Interestingly, they give you extra laces, which like, I mean, for the most part, you're not really going to see the laces. Even if you did wear it undone, like you can only just about peek in there. And then it's also just black, the same as the ones laced on the shoe. This is dope. I'm actually really excited to try these things out, but yeah, let's keep it moving. Hey, this one could be really, really good. However, the direction that this brand went in with this model kind of butchered it. I've got a sour taste in my mouth from the last one. So this is the brand new On Running Cloud Surfer Max. Damn, that's a thick stack. So if you didn't know, the Cloud Surfer range from On Running is great. It's phenomenal. I love those things. The first version that they did, just the OG version, insanely comfortable. The most comfortable On Running shoe at the time when they launched it. Then they did the second version, which was underwhelming. It was practically identical. Didn't feel better. In fact, it might have even been worse. But this is the brand new Max version, which I was very keen to check out because it's got a lot more of that cushioning in the midsole. Is it going to be the most comfortable? Potentially. I actually prefer the look of it because it has a thicker stack. I don't know, it just makes it look a little bit more substantial, something that's gonna look like it's gonna be more comfy. I also really like this colorway because it's got like the brownie taupe color, but then also like some burnt red or like a apricot type color for the accents. This could be solid, but as you know, I do need to test them out. Let me do that, and if you guys are interested, I'll do an update. Just let me know in the comments. Right, not entirely sure what this package is, but it sounds weird. Oh, and it's a pull tab. Oh, yes. There another one? Don't play with me. There's another one. Oh, this is a long one. Oh, no way. Oh, this is way bigger than I thought. What? Oh, my lord. This is the Nike Dunk Lego set, and it is massive. It's also a lot more heavy. This is a bit of a problem because when I ordered this, it looked really simple online, but this is 1,180 pieces. It looks huge. Look how big that is. I thought it was small, like, I don't know, tiny, but this is huge. How long is this gonna take me to make? Probably like a few days. I thought I could do this on camera. There's no way. I don't think I have time to make this. Damn, but it looks cool. I wish I was like a master Lego builder that could just whip this up in like 20 minutes. I don't know if that's a thing. Is there like master Lego builders? Is that, did I just make that up? But there you go. I mean, this actually seems substantial for the price tag. I don't normally buy Legos, but this was what, 90 pounds? So just over $100. Not bad for the size and like the complexity considering how many pieces there are. All right, let's see what we got in here. Another pull tab. Yes, sir. Oh, okay, let me set this down. This one's crazy. And it's light. Okay, so this is the Adidas Strung 3. Damn. Currently Adidas's most illegal shoe, and this foam is insanely soft. I took a look at the Strung 2 a while back, like when they first launched, and it was just fascinating to see Adidas making a ridiculously tall pair of shoes like this. So if you guys didn't know, the legal limit of cushioning in a pair of shoes according to marathon standards is 40 millimeters. This is 50, a whopping 10 over. They've completely redesigned this thing, so now it's got like, I think 3 different cushionings, maybe multiple plates in here. It's just a wild feat of engineering that I really wanted to check out. Maybe test these things out against some other crazy shoe. We'll see. Hey, let's keep this pull tab train going. Oh yes, this one I'm excited about. It's a pair of shoes we took a look at on an episode of Sneaky Sunday, and I said I need to pick these things up for summer, and I'm glad it wasn't actually that hard to pick up. Okay, here is the New Balance 1906 Tech Explosion white and neon pack. This is dope. A little bit strange with like some of the materials. They're like, I guess patent leather. Got like a little bit of a shine to them, but I really like just the subtle white colorway. It's a little bit more cream, I guess, or like off-white, but it has like these cool little neon hits, like this neon green on the midsole for all of that like gel cushioning. You've got like some stitching over here that's also neon. It's very, very slight hits. It's like super subtle, very, very wearable. This is a really cool colorway. They dropped it in a pack. I think there was like another just completely green Volt color, which I was like, well, that's a little bit crazy. I'm probably not going to go for those. But this one, I said I really wanted them. I finally grabbed them, and I'm super happy that they were easy to pick up. Damn, the box on these is wild. That is so dope. So you get a plastic sleeve. It's almost like a rib cage. Now, this is what you want to, like, if you're going to pay, this is a very premium price tag on these, but if you pay that, you want a nice box, some added extras, which these definitely have. You get like a little card. I don't know what this is, like explaining all of the ASAP Rocky shoes. You get a tote bag, which is pretty different because this has like a print on it, and then it's fabric on the back. That is nice. That feels premium. It's the little things. But the sneakers, this one's a crazy one. I had to check these out. This is the Puma ASAP Rocky Mostro Gabbia. That's pretty freaking cool, I'm not gonna lie. So these things are reflective, like all of the panels that you see that are like this grayish color, completely reflective. They've got spikes all over them, like they're kind of spiky to touch. You've got some carbon fiber underneath. Then you've got like this rubber or this plastic cage over the top. Obviously no laces, but there is laces, so you use this little dial on the side. Listen to this. Hear that? That's crazy. So I know that lacing system has been implemented on a bunch of different shoes, but it's like these little wires that are like embedded into the shoe itself that you rotate this dial and then it actually just tightens it up. Super easy way to like, I guess, just tighten a pair of shoes. You just slip your foot in and then you're good to go. This is really, really cool. I love the design. I just like the slender shoe thing. I don't know if I can really pull it off. I'm gonna try, but I just wish they made this a little bit more chunky and not so slender, because this design is definitely my thing. Like, I freaking love the look of these things. I love all the little weird unique details. I'll try them out. I think this is one of the coolest shoes that Puma and ASAP Rocky have done. Last but certainly not least, we got those Jordans. Not entirely sure what to call these, because I would say sleeper considering the amount of craziness that we're getting this year, but I do think people are kind of excited for these. Not just kind of, I know that they're very excited for these. That's the box. Look at that box. So completely textured, pretty much just like the Brick Force. Like, this feels very, very similar, if not the exact same. It's got that, like, stone texture. Same print goes on the inside as well. Maybe it's kind of like the Paris Force. Each one is wrapped. These are dope. This is the Jordan 4 Cave Stone. This is sick. This is better than I thought. This material, it feels so similar to the Amama and Your 4s. It was almost this similar color, except this one's definitely a little bit more stony brown rather than like the maroonish color that those had. But like that suede, like it's ultra soft. It's definitely gonna get scuffed and cooked if you wear them in the rain. But I mean, when it's brand new, these things look clean. Now you got the Nike Air branding on the back, which is definitely, it's a little bit odd because usually they reserve that branding for like the actual retros of like the OG colors. But this time it's not an OG color, but I will say this colorway is the Travis Scott's friends and family. That's like one of the most prevalent things about this pair of shoes is that Nike basically ripped the Travis Scott colorway and just threw it on a GR pair, which I've always wondered about those things. Like, is it technically Nike and Jordan Brand ripping off the collaborator when they come up with the colorway? How involved are they? Obviously, I assume they own it, but it's like a little bit of a weird gray area where like the Travis 4s that he did, like you assume he had a lot of input into the color and stuff like that. So for then Jordan Brand and Nike to just push it out as a GR, I don't know if Travis would be annoyed at that or not. It's a little bit of a weird one. You guys can let me know down in the comment section. Is that cool or not? I mean, it's cool for us because we get this and we would never have touched or ever seen those friends and family Jordan 4s, but it is very similar, as you guys know. Probably just swap the laces for black, I think is what the friends and family pair had. However, you do not get any extra laces in the box. These things are cool. Let me know what you guys think down in the comment section. These are going to be dropping this September. Can't remember the exact release date, but I'll do a full review on him. I'll throw them on with some outfits because I think these are going to look dope. Subscribe to the channel if you want to see that review. But that is all of the sneakers I got. But don't worry, if you want to check out another video, I will throw one right in that corner over there.